Okay, here we are, Goyang bus terminal on Kojie, start of the eco tour, and the first bus is going to take us to Gwangju. Okay, the first bus, Gwangju. Here we go, guys, we're in Hyeonggyeram, bottom of Dolsando, Dolsan Island. Just come down on the bus. 5 hours, 3 buses. Just hit the town. So we're going to go look for our pension. Really sweet little streets here. Okay guys, we're in our first pension in Hyeonggyeram. Just got here, took a bit of finding. It's actually not bad when you think about, I think I paid £30 for this for the night. It's even got a bed. Is it a hard one? No, that's a soft one. And look at the view. Absolutely gorgeous. So it's about 6 PM. I need to go find something to eat. We'll get out of here quite early because I want to go up to the temple. Okay, so we're in Dolsan Island, Dolsando. There's a mountain here, obviously, that we have to do for the BAC Island Mountain challenge. There's another challenge in this region, which is called the Dolsando. And it actually takes in the same mountain that we want to do for the BAC Island Mountain. The difference is that the Jeongju is about 28 kilometers long. It starts at the absolute southern tip of Dolsan and finishes at the very northern tip. So it's a big mountain range that goes all the way through the middle of the island. So we're going to do that. So we'll take in the back challenge and we'll do that challenge at the same time. So we're here for 2 days. We're going to leg it across the mountain tops, try and get to the north of the island. We have exactly 48 hours to do that in, by the way. So the minute we do checkpoint number 1, we've got another 7 checkpoints, and at checkpoint number 8, we have to be there before 48 hours is up. So we'll start off here. Dolsan's famous for food, basically. It does a lot of different kinds of recipes compared to the rest of Korea, and especially in kimchi. It's very famous for its kimchi. It's also a very major holiday island. There are pensions absolutely everywhere here. And on the very southern tip is Hyeonggyeram Hermitage, which is obviously a Buddhist temple. We'll go and see that tomorrow morning before we start the actual Jeongju course. And then at the very top of the island, we've got what's called Dolsan Park. It's sort of an amusement area, which has a cable car linked to another amusement area. So we'll see if we get enough time to do that as well. I've called this the Eco Challenge, or the Eco Tour, for the simple reason that we are going to take public transport to and from this trip. So we've just got here. It took us 5 hours and 3 buses. Once we get to the northern tip of the island, at the Dolsan Park, we'll take public transport back home. I have no idea how we're going to do that yet, but I'll work it out when we get there. Good morning. About 6 o'clock, I think. We're going into Hyeonggyeram Temple. Going to have a little look around. There's the entrance gate. Climbing up into the temple region now. It's quite steep to get up here. There's 7 caves on the way, 7 rock caves on the way to the hermitage or the temple. And it's said that if you pass all 7 caves, your wish will come true. So here we go, we get our first view of the temple complex. The bell, of course. Look at the intricate work on this roof. It's quite amazing. Look at the intricate designs here, it's absolutely untrue. Originally built in 644 AD and called Wontongan. It's amazing how much work they put into this. So yeah, in 958 AD it was extended and it's called Geomoem, was renamed. Look at this. Absolutely amazing woodwork, look at that. And how about the view? You know what I always say about monks? They put it in the hills for the view. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, finally 1715 it was extended again, and that's when it was called Hyengarim, as it is now. Most of these buildings, a lot of these buildings are actually original from 644. The main one is the main hall, burnt down in 2012 and they rebuilt it totally. Apart from that, a lot of this is actually original. Right at the top of Hyengarim now, shrine there. And if we look here, you'll see that on some of the original buildings they've got this wood on the outside. That's to protect the underneath, protect the original building from the harsh weather, because they're right on the seafront, very high up. But if you look underneath, look at this artwork. It's absolutely outstanding. I have no idea how old that is, but if this is part of the original. And look at the intricate woodwork again. You know, these buildings were actually put together by being interlocked. Absolutely no nails used. I mean, that's woodwork. Just look at that, amazing. And then this one, it's all little golden Buddhas. And of course, there's the view again. Yeah, they wouldn't be up here without the view, would they? Woohoo. Quite amazing that the original buildings here are from 644 AD. Look at that. And again, fantastic view. Let's see what kind of view they got. Yeah, not a bad place to hang out. Look at that. Yeah, you gotta hate waking up to that. And a few more caves on the way out. Alright guys, this is checkpoint number 1 on the Dolsando. Another 7 to go after this. As soon as we click in to register the checkpoint here, we've got 48 hours to go. Now luckily this time I'm not on my own. I've got Smurf with me. He's been on a couple of trips with me in the UK, so I decided, time, come on Korea. Anyway, let's get going. First time out of the trees, up onto the ridge, and we're only about a kilometre I think from the second marker, from the second registration point, but it's the first time out of the trees. I don't think we'll get out of them again for a while, so I'll give you a quick aerial. Beautiful day, absolutely amazing. I mean, it's boiling hot, not a breath of wind, but it's fantastic, and the view is just to die for. Here we go guys, checkpoint number 2, Dolsando, 323 metres. That's where we've got to get the certification done. Alright guys, I don't know whether you can hear that noise or not, but I'm in the middle of nature and that noise is coming from one wind turbine. It's the cooling system on the wind turbine, and the wind turbine isn't even working. Here, look. There's the wind turbine. And it's not even turning. Here we go guys, this is Dolsando. This is the marker we got to get. This is for the BAC Island Mountain, as well as the Jeongju that we're on at the moment, so it'll actually do for both. That was a steep one, that I think I'm actually sweating through my eyeballs. But again, it's another summit that's covered in trees, so we're not going to get a lot of a look. The absolute top of it is right here, 460.3 metres. So I think it's marked off here. Yeah, there she is. There's the marker right there, 460.3. We're coming down off the mountains now, coming into the valley in the middle. This is kind of like the halfway point of the Dolsando Jeongju, and we're going into that village there. And on the far side of that village, we've got a pension, and we're going to go see if we can find that. Okay, so we're over the other side of the village now. That real tall one in the middle is the one we came over, then we came through the village. This is the one we're going to start up tomorrow. But at the moment, we're off to find a pension. Right, I've arrived at the Dolsando Healing pension. Very nice little room. Even got some little cooking facilities. Unfortunately, I've got nothing to cook. But there we go. TV, even a fridge and a microwave. And of course the usual bathroom area. But here's what's even better. So this pension is actually its own little hut. See there? I've got my own little hut. I've even got a seating area outside. Now at the back there is a barbecue area. Look at that. And you even have a walkway off into a bamboo forest. How amazing is that? Yeah, proper healing pension. Go strolling about in the bamboo forest, come out there feeling amazing.